What's up, everyone? I am back with another unboxing and review, and today we are going to see how this Chefman power infusion works. It is basically an electric kettle for tea or whatever you guys want to use it for. But it does boil tea and boils water. And yeah, I got this on Walmart for like $30. I will say this though, I think there's a better one at Amazon. I'm not completely sure how that one works. If you guys do want to check it out, I think there's a better version of this one because it does have buttons on the handles where you could click which temperature and stuff like that. But this is the plate that you're going to put it on. You're just going to put it on there and it's going to boil your water. I'll show you guys in a better view right now. And there it is. I don't know. This is going to be my first time using it, guys. We're going to see how it works. This is my first time owning an electric kettle. You're just going to put it like that. You guys can see the bottom of it also. And we're just going to pop this off. And we're just going to twist this. I think you just twist it and pull it off like that. I think it's pretty easy to come off, but be careful with it. Also, be careful whenever you take this off. I'm not sure what it is called, but I know you put like the stuff in there to make like the tea. It does feel really, really like it'll break easily and like it'll bend easily, so be careful whenever you put it on and put it back on. I usually just push it out from the bottom and push it back in from the bottom, but I am going to pour a water bottle. You are going to need more than just a water bottle for it to reach like the tea if you decide to put like little teas in there. So yeah, this is just to showing you guys the amount of water I used. We're just gonna put it back on like that. It's pretty easy, so you guys can see right there it doesn't reach the bottom, so you're definitely going to need more water if you guys plan on making a full one. But to turn it on, you're just gonna push this down, guys, and like that it is on. And the really neat thing about this, whenever I was filming this video, is that whenever it is on, it's gonna show blue. But also, guys, whenever it's turning off, it's gonna slowly go rise up to the top and turn off on its own. So that's something I do really like, that it turns off on its own, because I was kind of like, 2 minutes in, I'm like, it's gonna turn off by itself. What do I do? Do I leave it like that? But no, it turns off by itself. You guys can see me testing it out right there. I was kind of confused. But yeah, but now we're gonna pour the actual water in the little mug and see what it does. So this was me just pouring it in the mug, guys. It does have a little filter, and like whenever you pour it, I don't know if you're able to take it off. I think you are able to take it off and put it back on. I'm not completely sure, but right there I started pouring it on the tea, and you guys can kind of see it was starting to work. So I ended up just putting it down so it could hold the tea down like that. And this is the end results. So you guys can see it literally works perfectly. Of course, it's just boiled water, but you never know. So it does work fine, guys. I highly recommend it. If you guys want to look into the better one, that might be the better one because it has like extra buttons at the top and stuff. There is one in Amazon, but this is the one from Walmart. Chefman Power Infusion Electric Kettle. But yeah, really recommend it.